Yeah. You already know my motive, I can't control it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you're gonna love it here, so you might as well subscribe and like this video. Comment down below what y'all want to see next, some constructive criticism, start some conversation. I have a list of topics that we're going to talk about while we're going to be starting some vlogs. First of all, we're going to talk about where I've been, and I'm gonna do 4 rows back here. I have been trying to be a little bit more consistent on this channel because a problem with my last channel that I had was I wasn't consistent, and I kind of started over here and I wanted to have a good start. I kind of have no choice but to see the different things that I'm missing, what I'm doing wrong, and how I want to improve. And a lot of times when I realize what I'm missing and how I can improve, I just start recording until I get that. It's a process. I can't just start off where I want to be with nothing. Like everything that's worth anything, it's a process to it. Just didn't want to record without a microphone, and I finally got one. The thing that I have on my hair is coconut oil. It's freshly washed. I didn't want to moisturize it too much because I know that's one of the problems with starter lock. I have to get an adapter for it, but I'm not gonna wait till I get an adapter to give out content. The first topic is relationship. So the last time I talked to y'all, I was in a situation with a dude. He stayed about 30 minutes away. I really liked him, but he didn't fuck with me as much as I fucked with him. He's not trying to build or nothing with me. Bro, why the fuck is she screaming? Y'all, I cut my hair over here. I actually do this off camera and come to y'all once I'm through with the back half. So I know I said I was gonna come back when I was done with the back, but when I got done with the back, my phone was dead because I was listening to music. Now look at my little puff ball. I'm gonna miss my hair. And let's lock it up. Okay. This is what the back is looking like. My roots acting funny, so when I get done, I'm gonna like put a do-rag on and leave it on overnight. Then I'm gonna leave it on all the way up until Saturday night, and then I'm gonna retwist my roots. I'm gonna tie it down Sunday night, wake up, go to church, and then right after church, I'm gonna twist them back up and tie them down until Monday morning, which is cool. Back to these topics. The next was friendship. I don't really have too much to say about my friendships except the fact that I'm friends with 3 people. One of them is in Houston, one of them in Arkadelphia, and the other one still stay down here. Let's talk about school. So my school work is going good. I'm making all A's. I've set my classes up to where I would go into my next college or junior, and I have decided on Louisiana Tech. Why do I keep saying that? I'm sorry, I don't know the name. But that's what I want to go to because it's the closest one to El Dorado besides SAU. SAU is closer, however, Okay, now let's talk about some future plans and goals. One of my goals is fitness goal. I already eat right. I'm lying, I don't eat right, but I'm trying to really clean up my diet. I'm doing my research now, trying to create the diet that suits my fitness goal. My fitness goal is to get a bigger butt and a smaller stomach, smaller waist. And no, it's not because society glorifies that shit, because I don't even want no drastic curves. I'm gonna start working out next week. Go to a new goal, which is a car. I always get excited when I talk about this. I should be getting a car very, very, very soon. This is what is going to happen. It's just like a blueprint of an idea I want. So I'm gonna get me a car this month, and then I'm gonna get me a job this month. I'm gonna launch one of my brands next year. I'm gonna launch another brand my next academic year, which is gonna be in 2023. And then, you know, I'm gonna graduate, get me an apartment, then get me a new car, and then I'm gonna start at Louisiana. When I'm there, I'm gonna get adjusted there my first year. My second year, which is gonna be my graduating year, because I'm gonna go in as a junior, launch another one of my brands. Hopefully by then I can quit my job and a couple of side hustles, and then I'm gonna be off to get my master's. My first year I'm gonna just be chilling out, focusing on what I've already done instead of trying to add something to my plate. Then next year, my graduating year of getting my master's, I'm gonna launch another one of my brands. I'm gonna go on to get my doctorate's degree. I'm not gonna start no new brands. As far as I know of, there's nothing new to start. So, and I know doctor school is real hard. So, of course, I'm gonna have to hire people to work my first and second brand and hire some help for my third brand. And I might just struggle to run that fourth brand because, y'all, I know graduate school, getting my doctorate is gonna be hard. It's gonna be possible. Because baby, when God is in the picture, it ain't nothing, okay? Just excited to see how it play out. And then I'm gonna graduate with my doctors, and then I'm gonna just be living my life, and we gonna see what happens then. And I don't know when I'm gonna get married, but when I do get married, I pooed it. When I do get married, we gonna get a house built. So that's probably gonna be somewhere up in the timeline. Next topic, emotional update. How old am I? 18. For almost 18 years, I was not in the right headspace at all. Yo, why is this not in a lock somewhere? Like, what? Honestly, I can't even tell y'all when or where or how, but I can tell y'all who. Nobody but God. One day I just got tired of feeling how I was feeling, and I just started praying. And was it easy? No. Was it overnight? No. But like when I was praying and stuff, like, I was like, yeah, God gonna help me, but like when? And I just didn't see it happening. But now looking back, like it done happened. I didn't even know it was happening, and it done happened. I'm so content. They say money can't buy happiness. I was thinking money buy the stuff that makes you happy though. No. Money is in no way connected to happiness, because when I had the money, I was still depressed. I was still smoking my life away. I was still sad. I was still unhappy. Really can't give nobody else credit but God. I'm happy as fuck. One day I'm gonna make some merch, and it's gonna say like my logo or whatever for my merch. It's gonna be happy as fuck. Now for the future of my social media. For one, I've had a YouTube channel before, and I tried the regular schmegular makeup routine, skincare routine, and that kind of thing. And it's cool. It's cute for the kids, but I don't want my channel to be something that you can get from someone else. I want original content, So that's why a kind of a reason why I've been absent, trying to plan original content. Something that'll make my channel unique. Somewhere where you can get other stuff. I'm gonna still be doing additional content, but it's gonna have my own little spin on it. One thing that I'm gonna offer a lot of channels don't is authenticity. All the shade thrown. A lot of times I can understand, like, some people just aren't comfortable sharing certain things of their life, and they not comfortable with you seeing them a certain way at a certain time at a certain point in life. But I want my channel to be a channel to where y'all see everything. I want y'all to see the bad as long with the good. Am I gonna be vlogging funerals? No, I'm not. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking in a sense of developing as a person who's trying to make something of themselves. Like, I don't just want y'all to see, oh, I got new inventory, or oh, I hit 6 figures. I want y'all to see now I don't have nothing, because I spent dang near all my money that I've gotten on stuff for my business. And that's how it is when you first start a business. as an 18-year-old student in college, when I go to the bistro to get lunch, I don't want to ask my mama for $10 every day. So sometimes, well, now every day, I don't eat till after school. So I be hungry throughout school, and that's how it is. Then I'm gonna have a series going. I want to do a series. I never want to come off as one of those people who make like they got their whole life together. But I do feel like I have progressed a lot as far as my headspace. I do a podcast for people who is, on the go, got a lot to do in life. And I'm also going to record for the people who just want to sit down. And this idea was inspired by Bailey Syrian. She do Makeup Mystery Mondays, where she sit down and talk about mystery while she doing her makeup. I'm not sure if she have a podcast to go along with that, but my podcast is basically gonna be the audio from the video. So I'm basically gonna do a get ready with me. So I'm gonna be doing my hair and makeup and a fit. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna pick a topic, talk to y'all, and then I'm gonna give y'all a journal entry to go with each topic that we talk about for get ready with me, but a chit chat. And we're gonna chit chat about some real shit. It's basically just what I've learned. Most of it is what I've learned in church and what I've learned through experience, and honestly what I've learned while high. Because when I'm high, I just think of things a little bit deeper, and I be coming up to some real shit. And then it'd be funny because I think about it, and then my pastor, I say some stuff that'll confirm me, and I be like, oh yeah, I was right. But yeah, it just be things that I've learned. I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't want to act like I have my life together. I feel like nobody can really ever truly get their life together, because when you feel like you have your life together, something that you didn't expect to happen happens. And if you feel like you got your life together and something unexpectedly happens, then you gonna just be like, well, maybe I didn't have my life together. And then you're gonna start questioning everything, and then you're gonna be confused on your whole life because you thought you had it together, but turns out you don't. So I kind of want people to get that idea out of their heads, because your life can never be together. Life is unexpected. So I feel like as long as you at peace, when those curveballs do come at you, then it's like, of course, there's going to be grief. Just because you're at peace don't mean you're not going to feel grief. If you don't feel grief, you're not a normal human being. However, I feel like once you're at peace and something hard hits you, you're able to confront that grief and deal with that grief in a healthier manner, versus when you're already unstable and then something else happened and it just piles on to the unstableness. Everything is going to be heavily spiritual. Please don't think that I'm one of them Christians that's going to get up here and tell you that sex before marriage is bad, okay? First of all, this is like off the wall, but I'm gonna give y'all kind of an idea how I think like tradition, but with a spin on it. I do think sex before marriage is bad. However, I don't think a wedding in a wedding ring is what makes somebody married. I feel like people are married once they make that commitment to somebody that they're gonna love them and only be with them. What makes a marriage is the commitment and the love and the connection and the bond between two people, not having the wedding. So some people get married just to get into the United States. So is it okay to have sex with a person that you don't even know, that you just marrying to get them over here? It's just the same as having a sex with a stranger because you don't know them. So the wedding and the papers is not what makes people married. I'm not saying when you're 15 and you like, oh, I really love him, I'm gonna marry him one day, so I'm committed to him and I'm not gonna date nobody else. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you get to a point to where you meet somebody and you are praying for them, you praying for God to bring y'all closer together, you praying for God to place a covenant over y'all, and you tell God, like, thanking him for this man and all of that, like, when you get to that kind of level, then we can talk about it. But if you're 15 and you just like somebody and you being loyal to them in your little relationship, that don't make you married. I want to do my last lock with y'all since I did my first one with y'all. All right, you guys, this is my last one. Thank the Lord. First thing I'm gonna do is get a small tooth comb. You can use a rat tail comb or you can use a coil comb. And coil combs are ideal because it make it easier to twist when you're twisting instead of grabbing it like this. With this, the bottom is round, so you can just, you know, actually twist it. So the trick to getting tight roots, wherever you twist the comb is what's gonna be tight. So you start at the roots, and I grab my edges because I don't like my front edges being out, and I kind of twist it because I can't really get the roots with, you know, this man back here is gonna get hung on it. So I get the comb and I get as close to the root as I can, and then I get to spinning, and then I see when it comes down like that, I gotta do a split it apart, comb it, then start back where you left off. There we go. My hair is so soft and it's kind of stretched out, so it's a little bit slippery. But it's not stretched out, but it's stretched a little bit because I had it braided. And we're just gonna twist and pull all the way down. When you feel your roots getting tight, and pull it down. And then that's how it comes out, just like that. So I'm going to just twist the roots a little bit tighter. And then I'm gonna add that in one of these clamps. Okay. And it's like this. My roots aren't tight all the way around, but I just want to kind of mold the shape of the lock for right now. First thing I'm gonna do is put on a do-rag. I kind of want this out of my face, so I'm gonna like push it behind the ear, you know, just like that, just like that, just so it can hold down. And put the do-rag on there. And I know there's a certain way you tie do-rags, but when it comes to locks, it really don't matter, because it's not like you tying waves down. You're just trying to tie down the locks so they won't be flying everywhere up under the bonnet. I'm gonna get the back of this do-rag, and I'm gonna kind of tuck it up under, just like this. Kind of twist it up so the bunny can be under the locks and the do-rag, but it's not going straight up. And my button is adjustable, so I'm just gonna tighten it up. If you want to know where I got it from, I don't know. You might want to look it up. I stole it at my sister's back seat. That's how they looking. I mean, they all right, but my roots, I think it's because I blow dried it, but my roots acting so stubborn. But look at my hang time. Yeah, that's how they look. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video, supporting my channel, even after a super duper long break, just having faith in me while I was absent. And I hope y'all like these dreads and the style, you know, and I hope y'all got something from the chit chat, learned something. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to apologize for my low energy at the end. I'm suffering from a sinus infection right now, so I don't feel good at all. My whole body is aching. I have a earache. I got a headache. My nose is stopped up. My throat is sore. Like, I just don't. I'm drained. I don't feel good at all. So if you want to see me push through this, then stay tuned for the next vlog, because I'm gonna do a second vlog. Just encourage somebody out there to push through life while it seems very inconvenient or very hard to, because like I said in that vlog, life don't stop because you don't feel like dealing with it. So just want to encourage somebody to push you something and just get over it and just do it, so in the end you can be proud of yourself. In the midst of chaos, give thanks, and that is how you walk into your will of God for you. Give thanks. Thank y'all for watching this video. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.